Inquisitors in Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now, that's not a thought I've had in a long time. Let's jump straight into it. Hello everyone, my name is Jack and welcome to Star Wars Now. Yesterday saw the recent cast announcement for Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi. The upcoming show starring Ewan McGregor is hopefully aiming on Disney Plus sometime next year. The cast announcements were fantastic. We've got a lot of information about who's joining the cast. We'll go over that shortly. But also, one of the cast members did tease the idea of them potentially using lightsabers in this series. Either this is some sort of forgotten Jedi, or perhaps we're familiar with the Inquisitors. Either way, we can dive into that theory in this video. If you are new around here, make sure to hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with our latest Star Wars videos. You can also follow us on social media for the latest updates, where and when we get them, and of course, more information to you soon. March 29th saw the official cast announcements for Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi. StarWars.com put up this fantastic graphic you can see on screen right now. We already knew Hayden Christensen would be joining Ewan McGregor, as that was confirmed at the Disney Plus upfront earlier last year, back in December roundabout. So officially, the new members of the Disney Plus series include Moses Ingram, Joel Edgerton, Bonnie Piesse, Kanar Minaj. Here's a fun little fact before we continue. Interestingly, Joel Edgerton and Bonnie Piesse both portrayed Luke Skywalker's Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru in the prequel trilogy on screen right now. And this series will serve as a pair's return to the galaxy far, far away. This is very interesting. Potentially, we could see a young Luke Skywalker. But today, I want to focus on the Inquisitor idea that's currently floating around the internet and other potential cameos of lightsabers in Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi. This, of course, comes from Moses Ingram. Now, she posted on her Instagram about 6 hours following the announcement of the Obi-Wan Kenobi cast saying, "I play with lightsabers," including a picture of herself and obviously the actual whole cast picture as well, which is very interesting. Note she says, "I play with lightsabers." This is obviously an indication that Ingram's unknown character will be wielding a lightsaber or lightsabers in the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. No confirmation of this just yet. We know nothing about the characters that the actors and actresses of the full cast are going to be playing. Obviously, apart from the two who are going to be playing Owen and Beru Lars, presumably, unless they're playing new characters. However, where does this lead us? Well, you know, around this time in the Star Wars universe, around about 10 years after Revenge of the Sith, we do know that Darth Vader and the Inquisitorius are currently going around the galaxy, rounding up the Last Jedi and generally dealing with them. We see the Inquisitorius actual building in Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, and we see Inquisitors in Star Wars Rebels. Rebels taking place a lot closer to A New Hope, while Kenobi is somewhere in the middle between Revenge of the Sith and Rebels, A New Hope, etc. Now, a lot of fans are immediately jumping to the conclusion that Moses Ingram will be playing an established character. There's currently a lot of theories floating around that, Ahsoka Tano is going to be making an appearance, and personally, I'm going to say right now, not yet. I really don't think Ahsoka Tano will be making an appearance in this show. It's highly unlikely, and I'm definitely going to say I don't see that happening anytime soon. There's also a perfect time for them to actually introduce another new and interesting character. It's potentially possible that we will be seeing an Inquisitor. Don't forget, like I said, around this time of the Star Wars universe, the Inquisitors were operating, rounding up the last of the Jedi, and generally doing Darth Vader and Emperor Palpatine's bidding among the galaxy, and, quashing rebellions, and just doing anything really. They were the enforcers, and generally done to deal with rogue Jedi, etc. They chased down Ezra Bridger and Kanan Jarrus. They also sought out Cal Kestis as well during Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. We do know there are other Force-sensitive users also in the galaxy as well, so the idea of Inquisitors is also not too far possible. Then again, many have speculated that perhaps an Inquisitor does come to Tatooine, seeking out Obi-Wan Kenobi, and potentially gets close to where Luke Skywalker is hiding with Owen and Beru Lars. This could be a very interesting concept, and one I'd be happy to see. How it plays out though, unknown as of yet, but could be very interesting. We'll leave it in the hands of you guys to speculate down below in the comment section. Would you rather see an Inquisitor or a new Jedi? It's really up to you. Perhaps we could see Obi-Wan Kenobi teaming up with a new Jedi, one who also survived Order 66, aka the Purge, and actually seeks him out to help him out. Again, unlikely we'll see Ahsoka Tano, but could be an entirely different Jedi. And I'm excited to see who Moses Ingram is playing. Personally, I'm hoping it's going to be an Inquisitor, as seeing one of them in live action with the red lightsabers would be fantastic. Especially if you get the spinning blade as well. Not too many people are fans of that, however, I kind of liked it, and it could be really cool. Obviously, no matter who she's playing in Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi, don't forget we are having the rematch of the century, as Lucasfilm President Kathleen Kennedy already teased during the Disney Plus upfronts in December 2020. There's no official confirmation on when Obi-Wan Kenobi will hit Disney Plus just yet, but we know it's happening sometime in 2022. Don't forget you can subscribe to us here on Star Wars Now for your latest up-to-date information and news about the Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi show, as well as upcoming Star Wars shows such as the Boba Fett show, Mandalorian Season 3, and of course The Bad Batch, which is airing next month in May 2021. That's all for me today. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you soon. Goodbye.